to an evening live now. Y'all, right now all I'm doing is we're just hanging out and stuff. But for people who are coming in here, please make sure you guys are being respectful and make sure you guys are hitting the like button plus the subscribe button because that's where you get the latest updates and stuff. And so, y'all, we're only 2 more people away from being at 500 right now. We are literally almost there. Like, we're this close to hitting where we're supposed to be. Hey there, Starius Girls. Welcome back. How you been? Hopefully you've been doing well. You guys, we have 2 likes starting off, so we're starting off pretty good. I think you should post some more time your YouTube shorts. Okay. Should post some more YouTube shorts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do post. My brain always likes to forget stuff, so maybe I definitely need to keep going with those. I do shorts sometimes. My brain will forget stuff, but yeah, I'll definitely put more content out there like I normally do. It just depends on the certain day because my brain will literally go and think stuff. But that's just what my brain does, y'all. But trust me. And so anyway, but just for people who are coming in, please just be respectful. With all means, I'm not saying you aren't. It's just we've gotten people before who act like a troll, and we don't want that in here because I do have mods that come in the streams and stuff to spectate to make sure we're doing good and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just telling people, just be aware of what you think. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Yo, we have 4 people in the chat. Hey there. Button open. Thank you. I'm like that. That was a weird one. James, what up, dude? How are you doing? Yo, we have 8 people now? Holy smokes, you guys. This is pretty crazy. So, welcome in, everybody. Because we're getting a lot of new people in here, which is amazing. John, hope you have an amazing day. That's cool, and thank you so much. JM, hey, how are you? Yo, we have 12 people right now in here, so for a lot of my new incoming subscribers that are in here, welcome to the channel. And I'm glad that you joined today. Okay, person, you're getting weird. And so, I did that person because that was weird. Anyway, like I was just saying, but for everyone who is new, make sure you guys go like and subscribe for updates because that's where you'll be notified when I'm live, but also when videos and such come out. We're just hanging out, we're just talking about all sorts of stuff and all that. We're just catching up on the day. So y'all are more than welcome to ask questions, but don't ask anything inappropriate or flirt with me in the chat because there's been some guys doing that when I am taken. And so, hey there. How was my day? My day was good. How about yours, JM? I swear there's gotta be something there. But yeah. But yeah, my day's been going pretty well. All I just did though was I vacuumed and mopped the house, relaxed and stuff. And then Joe, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? And then my new earbuds finally came in today, so I finally tested those out, and y'all, I'm literally freaking obsessed. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Just passing through. Cool. And so, but I mean, they're like freaking amazing. I'll tell you that right now. And so, yeah, they're really neat. And so, I tested those out. Well, at first I had to charge. Well, I tested them for like a few seconds. Amazing. Then after I charged them a little bit just so I can get to full battery and stuff. Because of course, when you first get usually earbuds like that, first they're gonna be kind of like at least a hinge low at first, just because they've been in they've been in the package for days, and so but yeah, it was pretty amazing and stuff. But yeah, and so anyway, yeah, and so actually I will show you guys what they are, because I've got them with me. I'll show you them. So for people who have not heard of this brand or have not seen this in their feed, so these earbuds are the Raycon Everyday earbuds. Okay, y'all, hands down, hands down, these are amazing. Like, I have seen this all over my Instagram feed and I think my Facebook feed. But, like, y'all, everyone, like, a lot of people that I've seen that have tested these out, I have heard good reviews on them. Like, I've heard a lot of people saying that, like, they're literally amazing. So some stuff about them is they are sweat-proof and waterproof, meaning for someone who, like, if you're somebody who goes to the gym, or if you're somebody who goes for walks in your neighborhood, or if you listen to music while you're doing your to-do list, these will become in handy because, and also the best part too is they're sweat-proof, meaning when you're doing those things, they're not going to be like other earbuds where they're just going to fall out. Because a lot of time other earbuds that we have, whenever we sweat and stuff and we're wearing those, a lot of times those would fall out and stuff because it doesn't stay in there that well. But these, heavy duty, they stay in here. Like, they're and what's also cool about these is they are noise canceling on top of that. Meaning, if you're in, let's say if you're in an environment where people are getting too loud for you to handle, or if someone's just driving you insane, get these on. Like just put them in your ears, or watch a video of yours, or listen to an audiobook, or even listen to music with these. It's gonna drain all the sound out for good. Like, because you're not gonna hear any of background chaos, which is what I love. And they are 32 hours of battery life, meaning they will last a while. And so, like, they'll last, like, most of the day, which is amazing. And so, they do come in different colors, though, too. So through their, okay, here's the difference, y'all. So, through the Raycon website, they have the typical few colors. So, the colors in these that they come in are black, purple, and green. But I think gray, I can't remember. But I think mainly, I think it's purple, black, and green. But then also, they even through the website though, they also have like limited edition colors too, which are rose gold, orange, red, yellow, a green and pink pair, and turquoise, and also orange and red. So I just repeat myself saying that. And so I mean, they're really good, and they fit in your ears really good. So they're actually, and they also are very comfy to wear. Which that's what whenever you're wearing earbuds like these, you want to get a pair of earbuds that are comfortable in your ear because you don't want to wear ones that are going to give you chronic ear fatigue. Because some of the other earbuds do that. Not all of them, but some do. And so, and I'll show you the inside. This is the inside of what they look like. They're so cool, though. Like that, y'all. Look at the size of these things. They're amazing. So literally, I am obsessed. Hopefully, it's not freaking amazing. And so, yeah. So this is definitely a recommendation by me to definitely look at because of, like I said, if you're looking for a pair of earbuds that will work well, I just found the solution. Well, found a really good pair that I've heard of. Holler, I see you're back in here. Oh my gosh. Thank the Lord. How are you doing? But you guys, yeah. I mean, hands down, they're amazing. And so, but you guys also make sure you guys are looking at the pinned comment because now we got an important comment that I just put there so that way people know and stuff. But yeah. And so, anyway, yeah, that's what's going on though. So, but Holler, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. But y'all, we have 4 people who have hit the like button, so thank you to a lot of you who have been doing that. And you guys, as of right now from when I last checked, we only need 2 more people to hit subscribe, and then we'll be officially at 500, hopefully soon. Hopefully by the end of the day. Needs to be the goal. Because, like, we're, like, this close. Well, Paula, I will tell you, one person, it was literally a girl that I could tell from the profile was a girl. But literally, she was literally just saying a couple of just non-appropriate, was just very saying a few inappropriate, hues. Kind of like the average. And so, of course, she was being a little weird and stuff. And so, it's never ending with them like that. So, luckily she's the only one who I've had to get rid of and stuff. And so, but, yeah. And so, anyway, hang on. What was going on here? And so, but anyway, have I not do it right? Hang on. Hey, I'm checking the. Hang on, let me But that's just what's happening. And so, anyway, and so, I'm gonna remove that comment actually. There we go. But yeah, that's what she said. Yep. Yep, you're good. Yeah, because she was literally just, she's being one of the typical. Y'all, 5 likes in here, let's go. And so, anyway. And also to kind of update everybody, with my man, because first of all, a few people in my life know I'm taken, but first I don't know, so I'll update y'all too. My man's doing pretty good. You guys, speaking about him right now, actually, y'all. So me and my man got off. We got off the phone because we FaceTimed finally after a couple of days after he was busy with something one day, and then yesterday he was busy with front yard stuff yesterday, and so we couldn't talk really most of the day yesterday because of front lawn stuff, and so we finally got to talk today finally after a couple days, and you guys, I did not suspect, I did not suspect for him to answer, when I'm saying this, I'm gonna go crazy. When he answered the phone, he literally was wearing a dress shirt. I'm going crazy. So wild. I was, in my head, I'm like, oh my god. It was crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Never, I've seen it, for reference, I've seen him in a polo dress shirt, but not a plaid, like the typical nice ones and stuff that nice guys would wear to if they were working in an office setting and stuff. But when I saw that on him on the call, in my brain, I wanted to go crazy. I think what I might just do here in a little bit, I don't know, I think what I'm probably gonna do here in a little bit or so, is probably text him back, let him know that he looks really hot. Cause it was wild, oh my gosh, it was hot. Yeah, see? You guys see my craziness, so just be aware of that. But yeah, it was insane. I'm loving him so much now. But y'all, he truly on that though looks like a husband too. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so, what is up with the slang? I'm starting to hear these slangs. I'm like, what's going on here? And so, but yeah, when I just saw that with him on the call, I just literally went. I literally wanted to go insane. In the back of my mind, I was going crazy. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. And so, yeah. But yeah, it's wild. And so, anywho, yeah, it was wild. And so, hang on, let me fix. But yeah, it was crazy. And so, yeah. Y'all, us girls, we're like that. We go that crazy all the time, though, with guys like that we're dating. Whenever we do see them, literally, in some sort of dress shirt, or if it's a polo dress shirt or a button-up, just sort of dress shirt, we will go insane, like I do. I just tend to find it attractive, y'all. I just find us attractive on guys. It's like, even on my man, really, I find it attractive. I'm like, oh my gosh. Hmm. Yeah, a few people are looking at me thinking I'm insane, but, it's like, but y'all, that's just me. So, and y'all, y'all, and then for reference, I wasn't in this, I'll tell you guys, I wasn't in my robe at the time when I was on the call and stuff. I was in my PJs, which I've been in my pajamas and stuff. I was just wearing my pajama dress that's been underneath this and stuff. And for some reason, I was feeling comfy to get in my robe right now at like 6:50 while I'm just sitting in my bed chilling, and it also had my I had my water bottle on my nightstand and my earbuds on my nightstand as well. So y'all, I'm honestly looking adultish right here though. I'm not gonna lie. And so, um, but yeah, it was like crazy. And so, um, yeah, a lot of times, y'all, I'm always the opposite in calls like that. Like, I'm always I'm usually dressed down a lot, meaning I'm in my pajamas a lot and stuff. Because of the time frame I call them at. And so, but other than that, like, if we were in person and stuff, I would be in the same up, like, I'd be dressed up. Where, I'd be in my day wear and stuff. But, and then it would be like 8:30ish or 9, I'll be in the entire, like, key season calls. And so, yeah. But it's crazy. And so, yeah, but anyway, yeah. Right now we have 5 people who have hit the like button. But for people who haven't already, make sure to go like and subscribe to me for future updates and all that stuff, because we do a lot of things in here, like streams, and also I do shorts, and I also film content, which it's basically lifestyle content, you guys. So for me, that means I do all sorts of stuff. So really, I call it lifestyle because it's all things. And usually lifestyle has a lot of things combined. And so, it's pretty cool. Yo, we have 2 people in the chat. Welcome in. 3, whoa, okay, now we're going up. That's really good. And so, welcome in, everybody, for people who are joining in. And so, yeah, it's crazy, you guys. We're getting to the big numbers. Home Chill, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? How am I? I'm doing good. How about you, Home Chill? And so, and all that crazy. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm so glad to hear about that. And so, anywho, oh, thanks. I very appreciate it. You're very kind. And we need to keep getting more people like that. Because, we tend to get a lot of haters in the chat sometimes. But they just don't know what they're doing, is what's up with them. Like, they can literally go back to school and learn all their vocabulary again and all that, but now I do not care how they're gonna treat me or my mods in here. And so, and so, anywho, yeah. Yo, we have 3 people in the chat. Man, y'all, you're definitely going up in numbers. And so, anyway. Man. Okay, now we got now about to 2 people again. And so, what about me? Oh gosh. What's my favorite? Oh gosh. I'm trying to think. Okay, person, we're not gonna talk about that to me. Home chill, kind of careful how you're saying that and stuff. First of all, I'm in a freaking robe, y'all, for crying out loud. But don't try to be flirty like with me, because I am taken for good. Just giving you a warning right now, though. I'm just saying. Alright. Thanks, Horror, for letting me know. And so, anyway. Trinity, welcome back! Girl, how have you been, bestie? It's been a minute. I'm so glad that you came. And Trinity, you also I finally subscribed to you finally as well. So you finally earned a subscriber by your own friend from middle school. And so, that's crazy. And so, but how have you been doing, Trinity? It's been a while since well, really like a few days since you ran last. And so, yeah. But, anyway, it's crazy. And so, y'all, we have 4 people in this chat. Let's go, y'all. We are hitting the numbers like crazy. And so, that's wild. And so, y'all make sure you guys are hitting like, make sure you guys are subscribing, especially because right now, as if I was looking, we're only at 2 more people to hit that button, and hopefully by tomorrow can be great. And so, yeah, because y'all, we're like we're this close to hitting 500 within in a few hours, hopefully. Knock on wood, because that would be wild. And so, yeah, so it's pretty crazy that we're almost there. And so, anyway, y'all, 6 people in the chat since I started talking. What the? Welcome in the chat, though, man. Y'all, it's so funny. It's funny how I can be talking to you guys and all that stuff, and I don't realize how many people are coming in. How many people are coming in after like a few seconds. So, we have 6 people though right now as we're speaking. So, welcome into the chat if you're new as well. And okay, now it's about to 4. That's people. And so, that's just what we do here though, y'all. And so, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you, Trinity? Hopefully you've been doing well too. It's been a while since we've checked in and stuff, It's crazy. And all that wild stuff. But yeah. It's crazy. And so, hopefully you've been good too. That's good. I'm glad to hear you've been doing good as well. That's really good to hear. And so, let me sit up real quick though. But, man, it's crazy. And so, can you hold things? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think I should be able to hold down stuff for a second. And stuff, because right now it's not too crazy at the very moment, so knock on wood. And so, yeah. But anyway, hang on, let me just fix my little. So I was fixing my little belt part because it was like want to go down, and so, yeah. Anyway, though, we have 6 likes in the chat at the moment, and so, hang on, let me get a water break real quick. Oh, that's so good. And so, yeah. But anyway, that's what's going on there. And so, yeah. But, yeah. And so, can I just 2 people in this chat we got? And so, but anyway, y'all can ask me whatever in the comments. You guys just don't go the opposite route of that, because there's people that do that, and that's because some people just don't know where they're thinking. But for people who know what they're doing, you don't have to listen to that last bit. And so, that's because some of you I do trust pretty good to know what they're doing, but some of them I just don't. You know? It's just what we do. And so, sorry guys, I was texting another friend because I was texting her earlier, but she is just now getting back to me. And so, yeah. And so, but yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. Han, y'all, I'm texting her real quick. I think. And so, I might send her. And so, anyway, but yeah, sorry guys, I was texting her, but yeah, and so, anyway, and so, Lucas, dude, how are you doing? Welcome in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. How about you, Lucas? It's been a little bit. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And so, hang on, let me text a friend of mine real quick. And so, anyway, so I was texting a friend again. And so, because I was showing her and all that stuff. And so, yeah. Yo, we have 4 people in the chat. So, for people who are just coming in, make sure you guys are looking at the pinned comment with important details and stuff, just for purposes and just to keep our live going smoothly, which we need to go like that and not have it turning into a bit of a wreck, you know? because I don't want to get to that point and hopefully never will. And so, yeah, so, but hopefully everyone's been staying safe out there these days, because in our generation it's crazy with all sorts of craziness out there that we're hearing about. And so, yeah. And so, anyway, yeah, that's just what's going on, though. But we're just hanging out, though, right now. And, y'all, like I said before, we are that close to hitting 500, which is crazy. Paula, hey, how are you doing? How's your vacation still going? And stuff. And so, anywho, yeah, but hopefully you're doing good though too. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah. And so, yeah. That's what's happening though. And so, yeah, we have 4 people now in this chat. So, just hopefully y'all are doing good and stuff. What's up? Let's just just talking to everybody and stuff and just hanging out. And so, yeah. Oh my gosh, I still can't get over the call. But Paula, I will tell you this. I cannot get over. Where's the favorite party chick? She is in the chat. But Paula, I could not get over my man today in the call today. Like, I was gonna admit it. I literally was gonna admit it though, Adam, but I just didn't know. Like, Paula, this time, AJ in the call, this time, was actually wearing a button-up dress shirt this time instead of a polo dress shirt. Like, oh my gosh, I could not even get over it. But, like, it was crazy. Like, I almost wanted to go crazy just, like, at first. But, like, it was crazy. And honestly, y'all, after this, I will probably text him in a minute, Adam. Because I was going to admit it in the call, but I kind of got a little carried away. And so, you know, but it was wild. So, yes, like, it was, like, Paula, I was not even expecting that at all. And, like, it was literally a plaid button up. I'm like, when I saw it on him, instantly my brain was going crazy. I'm like, okay. Because in my head, though, y'all, I literally, like, as soon as he picked up, I just knew that was, like, my future husband literally answering the phone. Like, he looks like a freaking husband in the outfit. Y'all, like, my gosh. Just, I can't. Did you read my comment above? I think I see a little bit of it. I think some it's just not spelt right. Someone made. Are you trying to say fun? Because you put funny of your boyfriend. I think when you're trying to say it's funny, your boyfriend. What did they do? What did they do to him? Yeah, I'm like, it just said the other half. But what did someone do to your boyfriend at school? I swear people were crazy this generation. What? Wow. Well, that person's gonna have to that person needs to go back to kindergarten and relearn everything all over again. Because that is not cool for them to even tell him that at all. Like, that is not cool. For literally a grown person to literally tell another grown person that, which is not cool. And so, whoa, what? No. First of all, he needs to stand up to that person for real and tell them that it's not cool to do that, which I get. And so, yeah. The goal for him to do is to stand up to that person because that is not cool for them to do that to him because making fun of them is not cool at all. Like, y'all, if, for example, me and my boyfriend were hanging out or something, like, let's say if we were out in public or something, and someone was doing that to him while in front of me, oh, I will literally show them the freaking side of me on that end because it's not cool for someone to do that to anyone. And so, and all that crazy. Yo, we have 5 people in this chat now. Holy cow. That's crazy. And so, yeah, it's crazy. Exactly. Paula, I am the same way. I will literally get onto somebody for real. If somebody were also were to be messing with my man because I will not tolerate it. Cause I do you guys get sensitive with people who act up like that. And so, and plus, y'all, my man's like literally my future husband. And so I don't want anything bad to happen to him at all. Because he looks way too hot to be made fun of like that. And so, even for me, he's way too hot to be made fun of. And so, yeah. So even they have got to step back. Because they're messing with the wrong person. Like, for real. For real. Because I'll be like, boy, you better step back or else you're going to get it. Even though I don't ever do it to people, but still, to get them in danger zone. Because, y'all, just because just because I'm short does not mean I will literally get somebody. And plus, they say short girls have a temper like that. Like me. I don't really have it often. I don't even show a temper, but girls who are short, like my height below, do have a temper. Especially in situations like that. And so, of course, I will not be afraid to use it toward them. At all. Like, I'll literally have my boyfriend step back behind me just so I can, like, get that person dead. You know? Like, for real, off the bat. And so, exactly. Paul, we both got guys that are the same category. And so, yeah, don't know why there has to be people in this generation that's to do a such thing. Yes, me too. Yeah, it's still crazy because my man is only like 5'9", but I think at this point he's like 6 foot. I feel like he's 6 foot at this point because he's been telling me that he's literally been growing an inch, and I'm like, oh. And so at least that's a guess. At least almost 6 foot. That would have been crazy. Your man's 5'11"? That's crazy. Dang. That's pretty good. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah. And so, yeah. Hey, that's good, because he should be strong. Because if, what if he has to get somebody these days? He's got the freaking energy to get them. Yes. Oh, yeah, he can so pick you up with that. Oh, my God. And so, yeah. And so, anyway. Yo, we have 7 likes in the chat. And so, it's crazy. And so, anyway. Man, I can't stop thinking about my man now. And so, man, hang on. You know what? Let me get up real quick. Just because I need to. Hang on. Gosh. Hang on. Let me grab something real quick because literally I'm going to tell my man this. Hang on. You know what? I'll do this. I'm going to give my little thing a break to wear. So give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to take something off just for a little bit. And so, here we go. Alright. Sorry, guys. I was taking my robe off just to give it a little bit of a break. But, yeah, that's crazy. And so, hang on. There we go. Exactly, because he should be telling them that. Because, first of all, if a girl's trying to even mess with him, that is not cool of them to even be doing that. Because at the end of the day, they are messing with the wrong person. And they're stupid. Well, they're not stupid, but their little brain of theirs is not thinking straight. And so they have got to realize what the crazy heck they're doing to him. And so, yeah. And so, I'm going to say this to my man real quick. Okay, sorry guys, I was texting something to my man. And so, exactly. Because first of all, ain't nobody gonna mess with your person, but I'm the same way too with my person. Like, ain't nobody gonna even try to come near my man, mess him up. Because if somebody does, there's gonna be an issue with that. And so, especially with me being his future wife, it's like, come on. It's gonna get crazy in there. Like, even if it means for me putting my hair in a ponytail before I have to go at that person. That's where it's gonna get serious here. Is my hair up like this, but not like right now it's current state. But when it's like up and crazy, it's showdown. And so, yeah, exactly. Like, hugging's fine because it's a friend way, but not at her crazy weird you-know-who. Because, all of a sudden they're just going to be insane. And so, but yeah. And so, but yeah. And so, let's see if it reads. And so, we have 3 people in here at the moment. And so, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Gosh. And so, but anyway. Exactly. Oh, that's cute. And so, yeah. And so, but that's cute. So I'm up here to watch something crazy next door. I was hearing a little half of it from here because it's like next to here. But yeah. And so, oh cool, I was just texting mine a minute ago. Just because something was in my head that I just had to text him saying. And so, oh, I just can't wait for him to respond. Oh, this feels so good. But yeah. And so, but yeah, it's crazy. And so, same, Paul, I feel ya. And I mean, even I've never felt the exact best part of me since like 2 years. Well, basically since in general, since all my chaos back in the day. But yeah. Oh my goodness, he's a keeper. Literally, hands down, he's a keeper. Paula. Like, he's just like AJ. That's a keeper. So that is amazing. Because you're finally getting to experience what me and AJ are, that we've experienced for like over a year. Which is amazing. Yeah, because first of all, you're getting to experience what AJ and I are right now. Which is amazing. Because, especially since for him and me doing really well for us being only a year and a half right now, it's like crazy. Because we'll be 2 years, literally in September. I swear, if we continue doing good by September, I will be going insane. Like, I will literally want to go crazy. Because, like, oh my gosh. It's gray. Have to go to bed early tonight, mate. Alright, thanks for telling me, Holler. And so, but yeah, it was crazy. Oh, hopefully that goes well, man. I don't know when I'm seeing my next, but I'm excited to see him hopefully soon. It depends though. Which I do miss mine, but I know sometime eventually we'll have to, when we'll find a certain day out, we'll hang out, but man, hopefully, I hope this year me and him can actually hang out on the 4th of July this year, because last year he couldn't because he was at Camp Carter for like a week. And it was literally the week of 4th of July. And so that, and it was crazy. It was crazy for me knowing, even I was taken. It was crazy knowing I was lonely on the 4th of July. It just did not, it just felt crazy. But yeah. But he did miss a crazy fireworks show in my area, though. That was, like, sick. Like, it was crazy. And so, oh, that's cool. Yeah, hopefully me and my man can, because that would be awesome. Because if we can spend 4th of July together this year, literally, that would be our first. That would be crazy. Oh my gosh. I just don't know why that's going on in my head. Like, oh my gosh. And so, it's just crazy. And so, oh my god. I swear I want to go crazy. But, yeah, I mean, it's wild. So, yeah. But, anyway. And so, but yeah, it is very crazy. And so, yep. That's pretty cool, Paula. That's pretty cool. Y'all are gonna be matching ages for a few months. Oh my gosh. Pretty cool. Man, gosh, that's crazy. Hang on. Man, y'all be matching ages for 5 months. Okay, y'all are longer than we are. That's crazy because then y'all be the same age for 5 months. That's wild because with me and AJ, we only match the same age for 4 months. That's it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. Paul, you and I both are in love with our guys. Like, for real. Hands down. Yo, why am I acting so basic with them? And so, we have 3 people in the chat at the moment. And so, yeah. This is crazy. And so, but yeah, it's wild. But yes. Hang on, let me check something. Yeah. Wild. And so, yeah. Man, you guys, it's still is crazy because even I still can't get over. Because what's funny though, y'all, is even I still can't get over it. It was literally from me and AJ being like us, like it's crazy because us as friends in grade 10 to our senior year becoming official. Even I still can't get that out of my head. From Lily, because it's crazy how we were really good friends. Like, we were friends in high school at grade 10 and then at grade 12, which was when we were seniors, we became official. Marie, Jeremy, welcome in the chat, y'all. How are y'all been? And so, this is just crazy. I can't get out of my head. But how are y'all both doing? It's been a second. And so, September, oh my gosh. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Jeremy. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my gosh. It's crazy though. Like, man. To me what still is crazy, I think I think in general, I think me and my man met September, I think, of the same year. Yeah, I think of 2022 as well. Like, friend way. Actually, no, I think, yeah. No. No, it might be, no, actually, no. I'm thinking about it might be 21, actually. It might be in 2021. At that, yeah. Yeah, it would be 21 because it would not be 22 because I would have been a junior. And so, yeah, because me and my man in general met, was like the year we met in general was September of like 2021. Because we both were sophomores, you guys, when we met. Like friends. I mean, that picture I can't stop getting that on my head. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how in that year we were friends to it being late 2023 going into 2024 and now 2025 of of us being official. And so yeah, but I mean, it's crazy. And so I don't remember his real name, but yeah. And so that's crazy. But in general, you guys are being crazy. And so yeah, but it's crazy. And so, but yeah. And so, it's wild. But anyway, and so, but yeah. And so, yeah, it's wild. And so, we got 3 people in the chat. Whoa, chat's going blowing. Alrighty. Paulo, wait, what? Paula, what the? Oh my gosh. Now we have 4 people in the chat. No. No, I'm not dead, Paula. Paula, no, plus I'm not even sleeping right now. Oh my gosh. Paula, what am I gonna do with you, honestly? LOL. And so, I'll just kind of get used to all of that because that's what she me do. And so, Paula, I'm freaking awake right now. Oh, man. Y'all just be prepared for the chaos a little bit. Even if it means that's it. Yep. Same with you guys. But, yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, that just made me start dying laughing. But, anyway. Hang on, let me check something real quick though. Anywho. Yeah, we have 4 people in the chat right now. Just kidding, my... Yeah. Like, he's not with you, but he gets the picture of him, though. And so... Oh, you're so funny, Paula. I swear. This will never get old. Okay, people, please hit the subscribe button. Y'all, for people who are coming in, make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done that. Because we are only 2 more subscribers away from hitting 500 on our status right now. Which is crazy. So, y'all, at least hopefully by tonight or even tomorrow we can try to be at 500. Which will be wild. I'm not gonna lie. And so... yeah, of course I would. Yeah, that would definitely be crazy. And so, yeah. And so, yeah. Anyway. Perfect. Yeah, you're good, Marie. It's just there's some people in here that haven't done it. So usually I am repeating the same terms just because we get a lot of new people in here. And so it's like, they usually won't know what's happening. So a lot of times I'm having to repeat. A lot of times I am repeating myself like that. But that's just what we do. And so, yeah, but for my people who have been subscribing, don't even listen to me saying that. Because, because y'all already don't have to hear me out there. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Oh my gosh, when does my man text me? Oh my God. And so, and all that crazy. And so, but anyway, we have 8 likes now in the chat. So we are definitely going up. And so, yeah, just pretty crazy. And so, but anyway, that's what's going on. And so, but yeah. And so, gosh. And so, man, when am I getting people subscribed? Oh my gosh, people. And so, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. And so, for a second I thought I saw something move, but I think that's just my brain looking at something. And so, oh my gosh, why am I yawning right now? And it is only 7:39 right now in Texas. And so, anyway, but yeah. And so, it's crazy, but, he had to go to bed for the night. He was in here for a little while, but then he just had to go to bed a little bit early. And so he let me know that, like, earlier and stuff. So right now I'm just here for a couple more minutes, and then I will be off, but not yet. So good. But anyway, yeah. And so, anyway, yeah, man. And so, yeah. But that's what's happening. Thanks. Yeah, it's a pretty cool tumbler. It's funny because, I mean, I wish I knew the exact company. Hey, actually, wait, I think I see it down here. And is it? I think I just saw something with. I think it's Mohawk Company. I have to look. Oh, I see it. I think. Ah, man. Sorry, guys. I was trying to check. Oh, my nose went crazy. What's funny is it's so funny. It does look like a Stanley tumbler, but I think it's just one of those really neat, typical tumblers you can get from like Walmart, which I forgot the company brand of it because I can't really even read it straight on the bottom, but it is really neat though. And my boyfriend was the one who got me it for my birthday, I think last year. I think. Or no, actually, no, not last year. That was this year. Yeah, but my boyfriend got me this for my birthday this year, which is really cool. And so, it's really cool too. It's got this really cool texture looking on it. Like, all over, it's got this really cool, like, texture to make it look really neat. It's, like, really cool, though. And so, and also, y'all, fun fact, it is my favorite color, which is pink. For y'all who don't know that. And so, yeah. And I also got another one of those. I actually got another tumbler as well, which is, y'all, the second one I got for Christmas instead. Actually, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the second one's kind of bougie. I will say that, because, y'all, that tumbler is decked out with things Cowboys on it, y'all, with my football team on it. Like, all over it. Yes. Yeah, it was in October, so it was recently. Yeah, it was a few months ago, which was crazy. Yeah, which was wild. Yeah, what's crazy is this year I'll be turning 20. I'll be literally turning 20. Which is wild to me. Like, it's crazy. I mean, even I can't wrap my head around it. But I know my parents are like gonna lose their mind. But it's crazy. So, yep. For people who are thinking, wow. Yeah. It's crazy. So, and even what's crazier, you guys, my boyfriend will be officially, like, actually, literally officially dating an adult. So what's still as crazy is my boyfriend will officially be, now, at that point, will end up dating a young adult there. Sorry, that's my dog. Because she's crazy. And so, it's so crazy. And so, yeah. 20. Wild. But, yeah. And so, anyway, yeah. Yep, my birthday's on the 1st of October. And actually, y'all, fun fact I actually just learned with October that my mom was telling me about, was my actual birthday actually originally was originally October 7th originally, but I decided to peek out a few days, like a week early and stuff. And so I instead am on the start of all the birthdays in October. But at the same time, I almost would have had the same birthday as my papa, who passed away about 2 years ago. About 2-ish years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. And so, I don't think she's in here right now that I know of. Because right now it just shows you're in. Right now it just shows you're the only one who's in here. And stuff. Because first of all, if she was in here, there would be a 2 on here right now. And so, there would be more than 1 right now if she was also in here. And so, we have 3 people in the chat. Holy cow. And so, yeah. And so, but anyway. It's crazy. And so, anyway, guys, it is officially 7:46 now in Texas. But I am probably gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna go ahead and jump off so that way I can go and eat dinner and stuff. But I'll be back on once again at 10 p.m. Central.